There we go. Now let me set this up. Some rules. Check to make sure it's sent on Twitter. For some reason it double sent. Okay. Hello. I am Steampunk Pagan. And this is my casual gaming channel. I mostly stream World of Tanks console, Hunter Call of the Wild, and Red Dead Redemption, but occasionally I'll stream something else. And I've had this game for a while, played to a point, and, other games get in the way. And I started playing other games. So now I'm going to give it a go. I don't know how long I'll be on. Don't know how much of it I'll do. Let's see. So this is a psychological horror game. And that's the idea behind it. So now let's have a look at the map here. There we go. At the Ferris wheel, I've done the bumper car. I've done the tunnel of tails. Octaron, I've done that, I think. So I need to go, if I'm looking at this right, back this way. Somehow.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Okay. One thing I've learned is check these benches. So, before I started streaming, I found a picture on one of them. And there's reports and... Okay. So this is the roller coaster.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Yeah.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Alrighty then. Well, that was intense. Okay. Only one way in, one way out.
The witch awaits.
Oh, that achievement didn't pop.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
There it popped up.
Callum, where are you? Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Hope I followed the map the right direction. At this pace, this will be a quick little game. Nope. I went the wrong way because I came this way, so I need to back and go the other way. According to that map there that I saw.
I can help you, Callum.
I take it you've played it? Yeah, it looks like so far a quick little game. Not a very long game, because, yeah, achievement-wise, where am I at? I'm at 8 of 14 already. So it looks like it's a quick little game. I just got the flashlight. Yeah, worth the price. It wasn't very expensive. I bought it when it was on sale, and I played a little bit of it, and you know how it happens. Other games get in the way. And I thought, well, I'll download some of those games I haven't finished and give them a shot. Okay. I was reading something there's some bugs in it. like when you try to leave the park and then come back.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Achievement Killer Instinct. Learn about Chad. At some point I was supposed to talk to somebody named Chad, and apparently I missed it. Yeah, in the reviews there were a couple things about it, the game freezing. But I haven't had any issues so far. And obviously I'm fairly deep into it. The graphics aren't horrible. It's a nice little game. Little cool psychological.
This isn't a game, Callum! Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Okay, nothing else to do there. Oh! Okay, that got me. That made me jump a little bit.
Come back!
Okay, I don't see anything else to do here. You had to pause this game when streaming a couple of times. Yeah, that got me there just now. That, I'm not gonna lie. So far, none of the doors can I get in. I can't get out that door, that gate. I'll tell you what, you want a scary game, Aliens. Okay. Well, I think that handles everything I'm doing in here. This is the one I just was at. I couldn't get out. Okay, now I'm stuck in here, right? No. Okay. Or yes. Center. Ah, okay. The one place I didn't look. That's the pills for that achievement.
These are mine.
Okay. There's the corpse again. With the clown. Okay.
Don't touch me.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
I've read the newspaper already. Oh no, different one.
No.
Thank you for the follow, Kingsland. Excuse me. Some achievement. What's a strange trip it's been? Find the pills.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Okay. So then, 10 of 14. Enter the House of Horrors. Find your fate in the deepest ends of the park. Leave the park in conversation with Chad. So if you leave the park, does it send you... I read it, it sends you back. It makes you re-enter.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
Okay, well, I guess I can't. It's been so long since I played it. I had that push down on the stick to toggle run. So you can't leave. Not there, at least. So I've got to enter a haunted house of horrors. Talk to someone named Chad and leave the park. So the house of horrors would be to my left. Over here. Yes, I've done all the rides. Yeah, I just did those right before I started streaming because I thought, well, I don't know if anyone would be interested in this game, so. Enter the House of Horrors, find your fate in the deepest ends of the park, leave the park, and Chad are the only achievements I have left. Just ho left. Good luck. I'm going to assume that's go left. House of Horrors. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's why I needed the flashlight. House of Horrors, 100 gamer score just unlocked. Place looks like it could use a good paint job. I don't know. He kind of scares me in and of himself. So, you know. Okay, nothing exciting in here. Okay. Yeah. I think this is an interesting game from what it looks like. It looks like it delving into mental illness. Okay. Oh, that's the mirror. Okay. Oh, is there another person? This looks like the beginning. Did I walk all the way back? No, I didn't. Or did I? What did I miss? Okay, there's the one that scared me. So I did come back. These are just empty rooms. And he flashed on. I'm gonna sneeze. I hope I caught the mic before that. Sorry if I didn't. Oh. Okay, that's one I didn't see before. So it's just that door. Okay. So I can't open it. Ah, there we go.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
I turned off that head bob thing. Sensitivity. Enable subtitles. Motion blur. Yeah, that's what I turned off, was motion blur. Ah, Rubik's Cube. I'm glad they don't try to make you solve it, because I would fail here as well. A lot of packs of cigarettes laying around in this game. Yummy. Doesn't let you shut the door. Okay. Oh, got something on my glasses. Forgive me. For those of us that wear glasses, it's a pain in the butt when you have crap get on them. Massachusetts. Okay. That's the notice that she's all right, right? No, different one. Okay. Local physician, mood stabilizer, lithium based. Okay. Now this is where I was. So what did I miss?
Don't.
Okay. I read the notice. Well, looks like we get to do this again. Because doing it different that time gave me something different. So now those doors open.
What have you done with him?
Okay, the head's missing on it this time. Okay, and the wrench isn't there. And there's a picture inside and the food's not there. Different book. Different song. Torn letter this time. Can't examine the toy now. Okay. So it's a matter of re-examining these every time I come through. Yep. I'm looking for new ones. Okay, no door this time. No, it's just open. Okay, that's new. Okay, the hat's not there this time. It's on the ground. Okay, Rubik's Cube has writing now. See her cry. Say bye-bye. Oh, photograph. Still won't let me go in. Okay, all the alcohol's missing and all the food. The I love you from columns torn up now. Okay. This we consider you to be batshit fucking insane.
Don't leave me.
this time. Okay, now the baby that was there is gone. Nothing new. See her lie, ask her why. See her cry, see her try. Different. Okay, what am I missing here? Every time through has been something different. Okay.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
Okay.
Callum. Callum!
Oh, hey, MP, it's the park.
Callum. Callum. Callum!
Hey,
It's a
Lorraine.
psychological
Lorraine.
horror.
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
It's a psychological horror game. I got it on sale a long time ago, and wanted to give it a shot. And apparently, Dreamlike State, The Mist, and Chad, 3 achievements I don't have still. And I think I missed Chad early on, but I'm not sure. Or unless this is Chad, but I don't know. It's a quick game, not very long, but interesting.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
So somewhere through here, so that's Dreamlike State. So I missed 2 achievements. Pretty cool little game. Not even though I missed 2 achievements, it didn't take me long at all. So I missed 2. I missed Talk to Chad and The Mist. So of course I'm going to try. They're at the beginning, and I didn't know. Continue the game is all that is the achievement, the credits, right? Yeah. It's just back here again. Okay. So, new game. Yes. I'm just going to try to grab these last two achievements to complete the game.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
Sorry, I'm reading something. Forgive me. Okay. Okay. Let's okay. So apparently, from what I just read, this is the most missed achievement. It's just walking into the mist and then...
What am I thinking? I can't leave.
And there it is. And the last one I need is having a conversation with Chad. I don't even know who Chad is, but apparently I will run into him. Oh, this must be Chad.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum!
Over here.
Okay, lady, do you
There's
remember
something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
where the thing with
A
Chad
line
is?
drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other,
Okay.
anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
Ah. Okay. I had to cheat. I read where it's at.
Come back, Callum! Stop, Callum! Come back!
So apparently it's in the Swan ride. There
I
we
think
go.
this belongs to Callum. Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. Apparently, I missed something, so I have to go back. I had to go back here and do this.
Callum, stay where you are!
Come on, Mommy.
Callum, where'd you go?
Okay. Yeah, apparently it's a missable achievement, it says here. And it says, turn as far to the left as you can. Centered not too high up or down. Okay. So I missed this the first time through. This is one of 3 missable achievements. That first one I just showed you the mist, and this one is the second.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named
Because when I was doing it, I
and
watched
a
this
girl named
like you're
Gretel.
supposed to.
They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve.
I'd say
fool."
that's centered, not too far up or down.
Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Okay, now I'll do this for you all.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Yeah, you know, okay, so my review of this game after doing it's awful short. I had to go back and grab those 2 achievements. Yeah, game's awful short, but very
its
much
walls were made of
worth
gingerbread,
buying.
and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry,
It's got some
ran
creepy
forward
stuff. It's got
and
some
began to
jump
nibble
stuff.
on the
It's a
walls.
very interesting game on mental illness and the take on mental illness. Very much worth getting. Probably worth, you know, 10 or 15 bucks.
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing
Because
the
at
air and peering
about
around
3
with
hours of
cloud
gameplay,
Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid.
Yeah.
I have something for you.
It's
woman
worth
offered
getting.
two
It's a
enormous
nice little
lollipops.
indie game.
The children took them and began to eat.
It's not
You see,
It's not
nothing to
unbelievably
fear
difficult.
here.
Some parts are repetitive.
Inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Okay, so here's where basically where I started my stream is actually on the next ride is where I started. So from here, it's basically making sure to look around. Do I want to play it again? No.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Now I'll talk. I'll try to let that run through. So from here, you'll look at the map if you buy the game, and just go to the rides. You know, you're at the tunnel there on the left, and then it's pretty simple from here. About, I would guess, 2.5, 3 hours tops. I think Lady's guess was right, about 2 hours to 3 hours playing. But that's going to do me for this. Again, the game's called The Park. This is where I started. I only went back in to do the rides, do those 2 achievements again. But this is it. Very much worth doing. Thanks those who watched, and really, it is worth getting, guys. I really recommend it. It was very much. There were a couple really good. I've heard that. I haven't had the money for it. It's been on sale a couple of times, but they do it when, for some reason, it always pops up when I don't have the funds. But probably the next game that I'm looking at streaming will be where is it here? I want to finish Kulot. I really want to finish that, and I want to finish Firewatch. Those are two other games I haven't finished that are indie games, and I really want to finish those. So those will probably be on next weekend. One of those. Yeah, and now you can do Maze from Mixer, so it's pretty cool. I still haven't finished that either. So I buy a lot of games and don't finish them because, well, World of Tanks and Hunter Call the Wild and Red Dead Redemption are time sucks. But and if you ever get into Slime Rancher, people, I know it sounds like a stupid game and blah 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 blah, but I'll tell you what, Slime Rancher, you'll sit there, you'll start playing it, and at 6 o'clock at night, next thing you know, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, time to get ready for work. So yeah, but thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you, lady. And, oh yeah, 200. Thank you very much. And thanks for the follows. I'm not the best of gamers, but thanks everybody. I appreciate it, and have a great day. Bye all.